Hi everyone, it's me, Hello Ia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the much anticipated, long overdue Empties video. And actually, I have accumulated so many empties in the last 7 months or so that I actually have to break this video into 2 parts. So today we're going to just talk about skincare, and then part 2 will be hair care, body care, and makeup empties. So with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump in to the skincare empties video. So I'm gonna start with cleansers, and I always start with an oil cleanser. And our first empty today is the Solved Coconut Oil Cleansing Pads. Now, I've talked about these in my previous empties video, and actually since then I have gone through 2 of these, and I have a 3rd one upstairs that I'm using. So I love these. These are definitely a stash. I would not trash these. These are great. They're little makeup removing pads that are soaked in coconut oil, and they have like a little pocket that you can put your fingers in and like rub everything off your face. And they're really gentle. They smell really good if you like how coconut smells. And they're super effective, and I love them. They do retail for $25. I get mine on socoglam.com. The other oil cleanser I went through recently is the Clavu Pure Pearlization Divine Pearl Cleansing Oil. Ooh, that's a tongue twister for me. This oil cleanser was actually really nice. I don't know if this will make sense, but when I was using it on my skin, it just felt really smooth. And again, oil cleanser is really good at, getting makeup and dirt off your face. It performed really well. I would definitely purchase it again. The Clavu oil cleanser retails for $25, and I got that on SocoGlam as well as part of a big 10-step skincare routine kit. So I bought like the whole kit. Came in like 10 full-sized products. It was $200. And this was part of that. The next product we're going to talk about today is a foaming cleanser. This is by the brand Misha. It's called the Super Aqua Cell Renewal Snail Cleansing Foam. I used it so long ago, I honestly don't remember that much. Besides just that I liked it. I have not repurchased this one. I've been kind of going through various different foam and gel cleansers. I did enjoy this one though. This retails for $10, so if you are looking for something on the more affordable side, this is a really good option for you. You do not have to spend a lot of money on skincare to get a good product. Some of the products that I'm going to talk about today are pretty pricey, but please don't feel like you have to spend a lot of money to get a quality product. And if you're really not sure where to start, I would definitely go to SocoGlam and do their 10-step package. And I think they have like a 5-step or a 7-step one for less than $200 as well, if you're like, oh my gosh, a 10-step routine is way too over the top for me. The next product that I'm going to talk about today is another foam cleanser. I used this bad boy up to the very last drop. I actually just finished this. This is by Herb, and it's the Tea Tree Foam Cleanser. If you don't like how tea tree smells, you're not gonna like this. I happen to like that smell, so I really enjoyed this. And the thing I liked the most about this product is that it was kind of slimy feeling, but it actually, like when you washed your face felt really moisturized. And I got this from Face Story as part of my face mask subscription box, but this retails for $12 on their website. The next cleanser I'm going to talk about, I know I went through so many cleansers, you guys, it's kind of insane. But the next cleanser I went through is this little guy here by L'Occitane. It is the Immortelle Precious Cleansing Foam. Now this is the travel size. This came in like a box that I got from them, but I did use it, and I will say I've used their Immortelle Night Serum. I'm actually using it right now, and that smells really good. This I was not a fan of. Something about the way this smells in the foam is just not the same as when it's in the serum. When it's in the serum, it smells kind of light and flowery. In the foam, it just smelled, I don't know, I didn't like it. I did not love this. I don't think I would purchase this again. However, if you are really into L'Occitane or you want to try like their Immortelle line of products, This does retail for $32 when you get the full size. And my last cleansing product for this video is another L'Occitane product. This is from the Reine Blanche line, which is my favorite line of theirs. This is the Reine Blanche Intense Illuminating Foam. This I also did not love. I felt like it smelled good. It felt good on my skin when I put it on, but when I rinsed it off, my skin felt really dry and it almost felt like there was a residue left over. Like my skin never, I always felt like there was still something there, like a thin layer of product. I did not love how this made my skin feel. But as I said in my last video, even if I don't love something, I will try to use it all up because I don't like wasting product or wasting money. So even though I would recommend every other thing from the Reine Blanche line, I do not recommend this. I would trash this. And oh, this retails for $34. So that's it for cleansers, and now we'll move on to essence and toners. First up in this category, we have a product by Tatcha. This is the Essence. I really like this product. It smells good. It feels really nice on my face. I don't know how to explain it. They say it makes your skin plumper. I don't know that I noticed that, but I love how it smells, and I just love how it makes my skin feel. Now, this is one of the pricier items we're going to talk about today. This guy retails for $95. That is a lot for an Essence, but I love Tatcha. I love Tatcha, and I have gone through like 3 or 4 of these in the last year or two. So I have repurchased it, and I probably will repurchase it again. But I tend to switch it up. I tend to go through different essences and try different brands, but I always come back to Tatcha. So if you have the money and you want to try it, this is a good option. The next essence I have to talk about is one by Botanic Farm. Now this is called the Rice Ferment First Essence. This was part of that 10-step K-Beauty package I bought from Soko Glam. I loved this. I loved this so much. It smelled kind of strong, and honestly, it kind of has an old lady smell. You know what I mean? Like kind of, I don't want to say musty because that's mean, but very strong, very potent. But the way this made my skin feel was so worth the fragrance. I really, really love this. And as soon as I finished this, I tried to go buy more. And I think it's been discontinued, you guys, because I cannot find it anywhere. What a bummer. And I honestly don't know how much it retails for because it was discontinued by the time I got it and it was part of a bundle. But from what I can tell from looking online, it retailed anywhere from $25 to $40. The next product we have is a toner. This is by the brand Park & Sun. Nope, I said that backwards, sorry. This is from the brand Sun and Park. This is their beauty water. This is a banger, everybody. You have to try this. It is so delicious smelling. It smells like orangey, citrusy, just deliciousness. It's really light. You get a giant bottle and it's only $30. Now compared to $95 here, like, feels like a deal. But this is amazing. Like I said, retails for $30, smells really good, and leaves your skin feeling so clean and refreshed. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Oh, I went out of order. I should have done this with the cleansers. Okay, but this is an exfoliant. It's by Tatcha. It's the Rice Polish in the classic formula. Now this is a travel size. I bought this for $15. The full size of this is $65, but that's quite a bit larger. This lasted me for like a year of like vacations and going home and stuff. It's a very gentle exfoliant. I have not repurchased it. I don't know if I'm going to yet. It's very calming and soothing. It's very nice. I just personally prefer an exfoliant that's a little grainier, that's a little more abrasive, but not like super abrasive. You obviously want to be very careful with the skin on your face. But this one was so gentle, I almost didn't feel like I was exfoliating. I prefer to like feel a little bit of grit. So darn, I can't believe I missed that earlier. That should have gone with the cleansers. But now we're gonna move on to the serums. So first up, I have this serum from Neogen. This is the Real Ferment Micro Serum. This retails for $38. This was one of those like kind of slimy serums. It's supposed to be like really good for smoothing your skin and making your skin feel firmer. I don't have a lot of like firmness issues per se, so I don't know that this did anything, but it did feel very nice. Now, I probably won't be purchasing this again because the problems or the issues that I try to buy serums for are more for like fine lines and like anti-aging. But this was very nice. This came in that 10-step skincare program that I bought, so I don't know that I would have picked this out for myself on my own, but I did enjoy it. I just don't think I'll be repurchasing it. The next product we're going to talk about is by Murad. This is their Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. This bad boy is on the expensive side. It retails for $72. This product is made with 2% hydroquinone, which is like the active skin lightener in here. Now this used to work really well for me. I used to get like a couple of sunspots like on my forehead, and I would use this bad boy and they would go away. But lately, it's not working for me. So even though I have since repurchased this and I've gone through about a third of the bottle, I've actually stopped using it because I'm not getting results anymore. However, if you are starting to deal with sunspots or like skin pigmentation from a lot of sun exposure or stress, I would definitely try that one before you go into like the really expensive treatments, because it did work for me and a couple other people I know really well in the past. The next product we'll talk about is from L'Occitane. Again, this is from their Reine Blanche line of products, which is my favorite. This is their Reine Blanche Brightening Serum. It retails for $80. Like I said before, everything at L'Occitane is a little pricier, but honestly, this line of products is so good. And if you have like uneven skin tone, this line, when I use the whole line all at once, I've seen my skin tone like really even out, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I think this was in the last Empties video, and I'm sure in a few months from now it will be in the next one. I repurchase this frequently. Those are all the serums I went through in the last few months. So I have one eye cream to talk about, and it's funny because this is so tiny and you'd be like, well, where's the other eye creams? What, you went through like 6 cleansers, where are the other eye creams? And all I can say is the eye cream that I started after this is ginormous, and it's taking me a really long time to go through, so that will have to wait until the next video. But this is by Easy Do EX. This is their Repair Control EGF. I don't know what EGF stands for, but this is supposed to soothe and stabilize sensitive skin. So I use this around my eye area. This bad boy retails from anywhere from $48 to $63. This is one of those things that came in that kit that I bought and is no longer for sale on the Silco Glam website. And when I tried to find it online, the prices ranged from, like I said, $48 to $63. So this is, for an eye cream, not terribly expensive, but I didn't feel like it did anything, so I would not waste my money on repurchasing this, and I don't really recommend it for you. Moving right along, next up we have moisturizer. So from that same brand, I have an Easy Do EX Repair Control Renewal Moisture. This bad boy retails for $55. Now, this is actually my second tube of this. I think I talked about this in the first video also. I did like it. It makes my skin feel nice, moisturized. There's nothing like fancy or super special about it. It's just like a very good general run-of-the-mill moisturizer. I have normal to dry skin, so I really don't need anything fancy or like extra. And if that is also you may enjoy this. The next moisturizer I tried, I'm in love with. I finished this recently and I'm a little bit sad about it. This is by CosRx. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Cream Moisturizer. It's only $22 and it is amazing. This is like, again, it's one of those like slimy feeling products, but I have come to really enjoy that for skincare. This moisturizer did wonders for my skin. Like, it made my skin feel so soft and so plump, I guess. I am all about this bad boy. You need to try this. For only $22, you need to try this. So worth the money. Highly, highly, highly recommend. I'm really trying to go through the ones I have before I buy more, but eventually I will repurchase this. Lastly, in the moisturizing category, I have one by Tatcha. This is the Ageless Enriching Renewal Cream. Now this bad boy retails for $185. I was speechless when I looked that up today. I was like, what the hell? Did I spend $185 on a face cream? And like, I must have, because here it is, and I used it. But I'm pretty sure I got this when Sephora had a 20% off sale. That's still a lot of money for a skin cream, but I will say it's Tatcha, and it definitely lives up to its name. This was something I used as a night cream. It lasted me like 3 to 4 months. And I just loved how my skin felt in the morning when I woke up. It was like extremely nourishing. I definitely would not use this during the day. This is definitely a night cream, and it was so nice, and it smelled so good. It has that silk smell that everything Tatcha smells like. If you like Tatcha products and you like how they smell, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You're not gonna love the price tag, but you're going to love it. I would say I will repurchase it eventually. Like I said, I'm going through a lot of moisturizer right now, but I'll probably wait until one of the sales, either on the Tatcha.com website or Sephora, to make that purchase, because that one's pretty hefty. Holy crap. So for sunscreen, I have this little guy right here. It's by the brand Thank You Farmer, and this is called the Sun Project Light Sun Essence. It is SPF 50 and it's PA+++, which means it protects your skin from UVA and UVB rays. Super important when you're looking for SPF. Make sure that it's at least SPF 30 and PA+++. The more pluses, the better. I don't know if there's more than 3, but there's definitely less. So just be on the lookout for that. Now this bad boy retails for $27, which for the size of it is a little pricey, but when I did the math, it is a better deal per ounce than the Tatcha Silk Pore Perfecting Sunscreen, which is my ride or die. That guy is $65 for 2 ounces. This is $27 for 1.4 ounces. So you are getting a better deal here, but I have to say, like, this was okay. It didn't really make my skin feel great. It was very sunscreen-y, you know what I mean? So I'm sure, you know, it provided a lot of protection from the sun, but I still prefer the Tatcha Silk Pore Perfecting Sunscreen. Wow, that is such a mouthful. Why do all of the skincare products have like crazy long names? Anyway, next up I have this little lip balm. This was $7 at Sephora. They sell these like pretty much all the time. So good. This is the honey flavor. Technically they called it a lip scrub. It did have some texture in the lip balm, but I always just used it as a lip balm. And I really love these. I've gone through a couple of the coconut ones in the past. I think I'm working on a coconut one right now, but I buy these frequently. They're only $7 and they're really nice. The last product that we're going to talk about today is a sleeping mask. This is from the brand Glow Recipe. It is the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Now this is the travel size. I purchased this for $22. The full size is 45, which seemed like a lot to me for a sleep mask, so I opted for the smaller size. And that's something that I try to do whenever I want to test out something that's kind of on the pricier side. If they offer a travel size or a sample size, I usually go for that first, try that, and then decide if I want to purchase it again. So I'm really glad I bought the travel size in this because I actually don't love it. It's okay, it's fine. It does make your face feel more moisturized in the morning if you wear it at night, but it was also kind of sticky and would leave marks on my pillow. I didn't love this. So with that, that is the Empties video. I had a lot of stash, a couple trash. Most of it was good though. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for hanging out till the end. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to be on the lookout for part 2 coming soon. This is Hello Ia saying, see ya!